Today I'm giving you a property tour of a unique lake house over at Lake Texoma, and maybe one of the best lake houses in all of North Texas. But first, before we go inside, let's go and do a quick overview of where we're at. This is where North Texas meets one of the largest man-made lakes in Texas and one of the largest reservoirs in the U.S. Lake Texoma is one of the coolest areas in North Texas, especially to own a home, and about 3 blocks away from this lake house, you have access to the lake. And just a short 10 minutes away from this new listing, you have Sherman, Texas, one of the fastest growing economies in North Texas and the overall Dallas area. We're in Pottsboro, Texas today. I personally grew up about one town over and even went to first grade here in Pottsboro, so lots of great memories out here. I'm excited to share with you my newest listing. Let's get on the road over to 40 Aaron Drive. We just pulled up here, and before we get started, wanted to share a quick conversation we had on our way out here. And by we, I mean my wife, who's not on video right now. She's a little too camera shy at the moment. We're pulling up to the listing, and I'm just thinking, man, I used to have a lot more time to do videos for my listings, and now my wife had to leave her job to come help me, and we're still behind on videos for how many listings we currently have. Look, I know the real estate market has been bloody for many folks out there, and realtors are concerned with this NAR situation, along with rates being high. And I don't know about the activity or results that some of my peers are seeing, but ever since jumping on YouTube, I'm very fortunate to see my business take off. I've been a realtor for 4 years, and in my first year, I had 10 closings. Now, after doing the social media and YouTube video push for a little bit, it's July at the time of making this video, I'm scheduled to have 10 closings this month alone, along with 26 listings. For context, the average realtor closes 7 homes per year. I'm very grateful for my clients and the referrals from friends and family, and I'm happy to see the progress. And listen, we've worked really hard for this, but God is blessing us in many ways we weren't expecting in 2024. It's almost like you're driving to work at 7:30 a.m., trying to get there by 8, and every light is green along the way. So it's just been a crazy year for us so far. And here's the thing, there are still many milestones and goals that we want to reach. So what I'm trying to say in this part of the video is we're in the process of scaling a team and we need help. So if you're a realtor struggling to get more business, want to figure out this real estate YouTube game, or you're just wanting to connect on some things that have helped me get here, reach out to me. All of my contact info is pinned in the top comment below. There have been peers reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, you name it. And I'm gonna start carving out some time to help, but you gotta join the winning team. You know, in this game, if you've been in it long enough, you know that time is more valuable than money. You can't just be sharing insights with anybody. We'll be referring out both buyer and seller leads, providing a competitive comp plan, and available to mentor and just collaborate with other agents trying to win in this market. That being said, if you're an agent looking to grow your business and need some help along the way, reach out to me. Aside from that, let's go and take a look at one of my newest listings. All right, so as we come in, we immediately notice the modern renovations within the home. You'll see the sellers went with lighter colors to help the home feel more clean and open. We move into a kitchen that's officially set up to cook for friends, family, or enjoy during a weekend at the lake. Speaking of hosting friends and family, the kitchen leads directly to the first floor balcony for easy access in case you are entertaining outside. And we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go move into our master bedroom downstairs. We're probably fitting a queen-size bed in here, and again, this leads directly to the first floor balcony in the backyard. Your living room offers plenty of space. Set up well to host family movie nights after a day at the lake, or just lounge around the house. Let's go ahead upstairs and check out all the extra living space along with my favorite feature of the home. We have an additional 1,100 square feet of living space upstairs, including a living area, 3 bedrooms, and a guest bathroom. The second living area has plenty of natural light coming in. It can be used as a game room or a kid's play area. And this leads directly into the second floor balcony, which is my favorite feature of the home. As you can tell, this offers plenty of space for outdoor entertaining, grilling, or having your morning coffee. It oversees the backyard and the ADU that we'll tour here in just a minute. At night, there are no trees blocking the view of the sky, so you can have some peace and quiet out here with a glass of wine or your favorite cocktail underneath the stars. Now let's go and check out the studio apartment in the backyard. This is perfect for an Airbnb rental, a short-term rental, housing some family and friends, or kicking your teenager or young adult college kid out to the curb and say, figure it out yourself. You'll see an additional 568 square feet of living space in here, a fully finished studio apartment on top of the detached garage. It even includes a small kitchen and some wine racks. With all of that, we're coming in with an asking price of just $399,000. Now let's talk about what local attractions this area has to offer. You've heard me mention in previous videos that we can't talk about local attractions in the North Texas area without first mentioning Lake Texoma. So let's go and start with a quick overview of Lake Texoma. This is one of the largest man-made lakes in all of Texas and one of the largest reservoirs in the U.S. You can access the lake from the northwest side of Denison, and it's great for bass and striper fishing. You have water sports like jet skiing, boating, tubing, and camping. There's also great golfing at Tanglewood. The lake is a staple of the overall North Texas community. It's a great tourist spot and is huge for the local economy. As a kid, my friends and I came out here every spring and summer, and there was a lot of good memories made out here. The lake has so much intrigue that the area just approved the Schuler development, now called Preston Harbor, and this is going to be a game-changing development that's expected to double the area's population and offer several lakefront homes with over a $1 million asking price. This is a 3,100-acre community that will include retail, restaurants, boat slips, and a resort, and is led by none other than David Craig, the developer of the massively popular Craig Ranch in McKinney, Texas. This is a monumental project for North Texas and one of the largest land purchases in Grayson County history. It's estimated the development will bring in around $6 billion in revenue. Also, one of the biggest announcements the area has ever experienced just happened in January of 2024. With the Preston Harbor development, there has been an agreement for a $100 million Margaritaville resort to be built in the development and onto the lake. This resort will include between 250 and 280 hotel rooms and add about 300 jobs. More details of this project will be coming soon, but as you can imagine, this will change the look and feel of this town. And if you know anything about the growth of a city, think Frisco and McKinney's growth dating back the last 20 years, you know this area is surely going to appreciate very well for the next buyers over time. We're also real close to Heyday. Heyday offers plenty of things to do for kids and adults, including bowling, arcade, laser tag. They have an upstairs and downstairs bar and restaurant, outdoor seating, and live music. This is a great place to watch Cowboys games or big UFC fights. We're also real close to Urban Air. This is a huge local trampoline park. Urban Air is crazy fun for kids, but also crazy overstimulating for parents. You're also about 30 minutes away from Choctaw Casino in Durant. This is truly a world-class casino. It is in the southern tip of Oklahoma and is a huge draw for local attractions. Here we have 100 table games, 7,400 slot machines, state-of-the-art poker rooms, 16 restaurants, 6 movie theaters, a massive arcade and sports bar. And then for that weekend resort getaway, stay at the Sky Tower where you can enjoy private cabanas, 1,700 hotel rooms, and a pool that you'd only see in Las Vegas, built by a local pool builder that grew up right here in North Texas. There are huge events that happen here every year, and we've had artists such as Chris Stapleton, to John Legend, to Nelly, to Pitbull, and even Jane's Addiction. I've personally seen Third Eye Blind here, and it's generally a good place to catch a concert or a comedy show. And then quickly checking out downtown Sherman. This is a charming area that hosts hot summer nights every Thursday from June through August, as well as many other family events. Hot summer nights have had an incredible lineup of rock and country bands over the years and bring in hundreds and sometimes even thousands of folks from the community. Just bring a lawn chair, cooler, enjoy some brisket, nachos, or snow cones at the food trucks, and have a great time with your family and friends on Thursdays here at Hot Summer Nights. And one of the best parts about it, it's absolutely free. There's no admission fee. We also have some cool pubs downtown, including Old Iron Post, which is where the after party is after Hot Summer Nights usually. And then you also have Wig and Gavel. And then lastly, I'd say the local favorite, or the one that tops all of them in Sherman, is over on Texoma Parkway at City Limits. Our closest hospital nearby is Texoma Medical Center. This is the largest local hospital from here to McKinney. And then outside of the immediate area, you are 71 miles away from downtown Dallas and the American Airlines Center for Dallas Mavericks and Dallas Stars games. 84 miles away from AT&T Stadium and Globe Life Field for Dallas Cowboys and Texas Rangers games, as well as some of the biggest concerts every year, and then 84 miles away from Six Flags and Hurricane Harbor Water Park. We're a short 54 miles away from Frisco, Texas, and all the activity they offer, including the Universal Studios that is on its way, PGA Headquarters of America, and Stonebriar Mall, offering arguably the best shopping experience in North Texas. So guys, this is going to close us out on my latest listing in North Texas. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Do me a favor, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions about this property with like a tour in person, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact info is pinned in the top comment below. And lastly, if you want to see what another great North Texas home or suburb is like, check out this video by clicking here.